From 1975, The Brave and the Bold, number 119, Batman teams up with the Man-Bat. The Man-Bat, he was the first villain in the Batman animated series from the early 90s. And this came out in 1975, and he debuted in the comics in 1970. He's the curator at the Natural Museum of Gotham. And so he does research on bats, and he created the serum. He's basically DC's version of Morbius. And once he gets infected and turns into a bat, he gets bat-like senses. Batman has no supernatural powers, so DC decided to do his counterpart where it's a Batman. He has vision in the dark. He's got sonar ears. He's got the ability to fly with his flapping wings when he takes the serum. And he fights crime somewhat to act like Batman whenever he gets these powers. Anyway, but he's also got an antidote serum. So he's normal, he's the curator of the museum, and what ends up happening in the opening scene is, let's get on to the plot summarized now. The opening scene is Batman and Gordon are protecting some gangster who there was a hit out on this guy, and he's a jockey at the Gotham Derby, like a horse track. They actually show that in the comic. And that lasts a few pages, and then they end up not getting the hit out, and the hitman ends up fleeing the country to Santa Cruz, some made-up private island. So Batman pulls like a Bruce Wayne from The Dark Knight, where he gets Lao from China. So basically he goes to the Santa Cruz Island to get this hitman. But also there's a $100,000 reward. And the Man-Bat, Kirk Langstrom, hears about it. So he takes the bat serum because he wants to put it into his work at the museum. So he takes it and he heads on down there. We get to see Batman scuba diving to try and infiltrate the island. It's pretty dope. He finds this cave underneath that leads him down into this canal. And he's got this underwater breathing snorkel, and he runs into a shark. And then the Man-Bat ends up kind of saving him because they run into local tribes. And the Man-Bat cuts his own shortcut through a land cave, and he ends up getting attacked by huge vampire-type bats. Natural bats. They fiend for his huge blood. And so Batman and Man-Bat end up running into each other. And is this boring yet? No, let's get to the ending. So they both get in cages, fittingly so. And the way they get out of it is the Man-Bat has an extra vial of serum to turn Batman into the Man-Bat. So you see Batman turned into an actual bat with the suit on. You actually get to see that.
Of a vial of a demonic being,
And they fly back to Gotham with the killer extradited. End of story. Of course, he has a serum back at his lab so that they could turn back into normal. And he donates the money to the Natural Gotham Museum. Wow. B-. It's kind of standard, but if you like the Man-Bat character, it's a must-see. If you're getting into Man-Bat and you want to know everything about it, then yeah, I'm sure you'd be interested in this, or at least listening to this review or whatnot. So anyway, this was JBM from VillainRadio. This was my Batman comic book review. Click on the channel for more comic book reviews from the Bronze Age of comics. I'm out.